Thompson was more excited, I think, about this offense, Britt, being a little more versatile than last year. Last year was great. Home runs, Bryson Ware, Cole Foster. But this year's team, right there, good stroke on a breaking ball.
Ayers finds a gap right center. He's going to stretch it. Throw in from Williams off the mark, and that's a one-out double for Mason Maynard. Has his first hit as an Auburn Tiger. Runner at second, one out.
And that's why he's walked in here in his short 5-month span, has won the left field job. This was a double in his mind, Brett, all the way. Watch this. It was never even a doubt. And you know what? Gabe Gross has taught these guys, look, if you get thrown out, Mason Maynard, Coach Thompson talked about his ability to handle the bat hitting in the 2-hole. Is he going to push one? Sack bunt? Yep, sure is. Base hit. Base hit. No chance.
Mason Maynard for the bunt single.
He's going to hit some doubles. Mason Maynard is going to hit some doubles.
Coach is looking on, and Carson Myers continues to work as this ball clanks off the left field wall. Boone Chevy with a big-time swing. Let's take a replay
He's
here.
on your team.
Good swing.
Well, that was quick.
One more look here. Right there in the left center field gap. Maynard's able to beat the throw into the third base back.
2 Jacksonville State transfers.
Maynard drives this one well to left field. That's off the wall. Scarcey's having trouble picking it up, and Maynard's wants 3. He'll slide into the third base bag safely. How about that triple?
That's lined hard into left field. Maynard dives. He made the catch. Oh, Mason Maynard, full extension, dives to take extra bases away from Harrington. It's the 3rd out of the inning. What a play by Maynard in left.
That was the first. A line drive, smoke to left, a run, a dive, and a catch. Mason Maynard.
What a play.
A little tip of the cap there.
That ball was smoked.
How about another 1-2-3 inning? He's only been standing out there for the past week, but he looks funny comfortable.
Pitch. Fly ball, right field. Maynard's got it all. We're tied. Mason's first home run as a Tiger ties the game at 3 in the 7th. He launched it over that big, tall right field wall. It's 3-3 in the 7th. Fly ball, right field. Maynard's got it all.
Whipped into right. Leaves no doubt, no chance at a double play that time. An RBI single for Maynard gives Auburn the lead.
Nightmares. Speaking about night, this ball is hit a long, long way. Holy mackerel. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. What a big swing by Mason Maynard.
And the pitch runner goes. Pitch out. Throw to second base. Maynard is safe. He slid around the tag. Now the 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. He hung one there. Maynard's aboard on the 0-2 single to right field.
He was running last time. This time there's a bunt up the first base line. Tough play, diving try, and Maynard's called out. Another angle for those watching. Well,
I'll tell you what.
The
Brad,
center field camera angle.
I didn't look. Now the 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. He hung one there. Maynard's aboard on the 0-2 single to right field.
5 hits on the weekend for Mason.
The 11th hit of the day for the Tigers.
I think he's just a dead-on sign of a good offensive team. That ball's well struck.
It is left center field. It's out of the reach of Chris Stallings, and Mason Maynard heads to third. The throw by Joe. It's not in time. It's a 1-out triple for Mason Maynard. His 2nd triple of the season, the 7th in his career.
You know, again, the lineup is really balanced up and down the lineup. You know, Mason's coming in hitting .429 against rights. against lefts. He's left on left. He's really good, but he's got juice, and he's been swinging it well lately. He's coming off a weekend where he hit 556.
Hills drops the bunt in front of home plate, coming off the mound and throw to
a good one too. Mainers, that could go deep to right field. A walk-off winner for Mason Mainers.
Team. Roll past Georgia, 92-78. And there's another base hit for the Tigers. And this will be a double, maybe a triple for Mason Mainers. He stops at second.
He was coming, Coach Gross was
Glad to have you with us tonight on the Auburn Sports Network. Mainers drives one into deep right center field. Back is Mikey Bello. It's off the top of the wall. Mainers digs for second base, and he's in with a leadoff double, his 4th of the season.
2-0 count here to Mainers, who's 0 for 2. Long drive, left field. Lanive at the warning track. He's going to bang off the fence. Auburn will have a 2-out base runner as Mainers stops at second with a double. End of the season, and 8 times up. Mason Mainers is the hitter. 368, having a terrific season. Bunts, first base side. It's going to be a tough play. He is tagged out by Fisher.
And a bunt pushed at the first base line, scooped up and flipped low to first, and safe at first, Mason Manners.
Innings right away, and it's a 3-0 count by Tiger.
Yes.
I mean, nobody can figure out how to shut down the other team.
The ground ball smoked up the middle, threw for a base hit. Mason Manners, a leadoff single.
The 2-1 golfed in the air to left. Mainers was leaning back. Now he comes darting in. Diving! Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. Dossett's 1-2. Swung on and driven. High in the air, deep to right. Diggs is looking up. And Mason Mainers with a solo homer to begin the 6th.
Break it ball up. First hit of the year given up by Dossett, but a good job by Mason Mainers. He shows what he can do. He can run it right there. He got some power to go. Watch this pitch now, right in the wheelhouse.
So 4th homer of the year for the Mainers, and Auburn within 3 here, trying to stave
2 strikes.
And Mainers pops up the bump, but it's over Fisher's head. And he is safe. Stovall had raced towards it as well. And then Mason Mainers with a drive to lead. Arkansas wins it, though, 2 games.
Driven right center field. A 3-run homer for Mason Mainers. 2 on the way. Driven right center field and pretty well hit. Center fielder back, right fielder back. That ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Mason Mainers. Home run number 5. RBIs number 9, 10, and 11.
Up against Arkansas, and they relied on the long ball from their 3 big bats. They had Mainers, Irish, and Cooper McMurray all go long. Well, and Coach, you talk about
Mainers goes back to Sorrell, opposite field and deep. Sorrell at the wall, and he's run out of room. And Mainers goes yard, 6th home run of the year, and with one swing of the bat, he ties the game.
Look at the excitement there for Mainers. He knows that's maybe the biggest swing he's had this year. Just driving it the other way. Not hitting it, driving it. Puts his head down and takes off, but there's a little north wind, and he put a good swing on it. It's getting out. Man, how about that with 2 outs? The double there by Stanfield, and then Mainers. Look at the reaction here.
It was 3-0 Aggies, but with one swing of the bat from Mainers, it was 3-3. With 2 aboard, he delivered this over the left field wall, went opposite field.
Tries to bunt his way on, and that's laid down beautifully. Nothing Gavin Grahovac can do there. Targac backs things up as that throw is awry. Bunt single for Mason Mainers.
A perfect bunt is indefensible, and this is a perfect bunt, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It is soft, it is dead, it is right on that line. Grahovec's ready for it, he's there, and there still was no play.
He will face Mason Manners to begin the top of the second. Manners shows bunt, lays it down, it's a good one, tough play, and Manners is able to beat it out down the line.
That's perfect.
Now 2 runners in scoring position for the Aggies. Three-two. In the air towards left, could be trouble, and diving to make the catch is Mason Manners. What a play to close out the Aggies in the bottom of the 3rd inning, Todd.
How about Mason Manners? Superman act in left field saves at least 2 runs for the Tigers. Will Cannon's fired up.
Oh, hurry up! Run it!
Causey winds and fires. Manners lines it down the right field line. That will get to the corner. Manners clips the bag at first. He's on his way to second. He has a stand-up double. His 7th.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball, fair, past a diving first baseman. Manners takes a turn at first. He's going to hustle for 2. Here comes the throw. It is late. It's a double for Manners, his 2nd of the game, and his 8th of the season.
Here's the 1-0. Ground ball could be tough. Milam can't get to it, just out of his reach. Bounces its way into right center field. So now Manners with a good knock. It's a 2-out single. Yeah, that'll be.
That one is past a diving furnace. Boy, got that one elevated. Manners, he's going to round second. Here he goes for 3rd. He's going to get in there. And the tying run is now 90 feet away. The 3rd triple of the year for Mason Manners, and it comes at the most opportune of times.
Manners with 6 homers and 15 runs batted in. He is 0 for 3. He grounds it. Fair! Down the first base line. Into the corner. Manners around first base on his way to second. He's around second base. He's on his way to 3rd. It's a 2-out triple for Manners.
Full count. Golf to, oh, fired it right over the top of Pachetti into right field. Broaches over to cut it off quickly and get the throw in.
As it stands, both missing out. It is a near guarantee. One up the 3rd base line is a good one from
Runner breaks. Hernandez throw on the money, but just late. And Manners has a steal, his 6th of the year. He has not been caught. Interesting that Auburn has still been so aggressive, despite the fact that Manners takes off, pitches high. Hernandez's throw on the bag. Manners is safe, and he just kept the fingertips of his left hand on the edge of the bag.
I think if this throw is a little bit better and Garcia doesn't have to reach to the other side, they probably have him, but instead he has to go all the way to the right side of his body and just gets the hand in there. It's a nice job by Manners. Swing and a miss by Guevara.
He's a guy, of all the guys who come in from the transfer portal, you can make an argument he's been the best hitter.
I wouldn't disagree with you. This kid can flat out rake.
Case in point.
Yeah. Flat swing, long through, did it for 3 years at Jacksonville State. Watching him all fall here, it's just hard to get out. He's on time.
There will be an ejection. But my goodness, did he read that one? Whew.
Breaking ball up. I mean, okay, did the bat get flipped somewhat towards, I mean, there's no look whatsoever towards Alabama. He's excited in the moment. Actually got one each night, Thursday and Friday. He goes hunting something off speed, gets a hanging curveball.
A 2-run shot. Mason Manners in his final game in an Auburn uniform. It went 101 miles an hour on top of the batting cages in right field. Expected it to. Oh man, that ball is mashed. Mason Mainers on top of the cages. Goodness gracious, did he hammer that one.
Talked about when he came up the first at bat. This kid can flat out hit. Here's Maynard's swing again, hanging breaking ball up in the zone. Lands on top of the hitting facility out there. Hanging curveball, Maynard's transfer from Jack State, goes deep. 4-1 Auburn. That they said, all right, you know what, here's the rule, you have to come out swinging.
He's right. Base hit by Mainers, that'll drop in there. He's going to turn the corner. He's in there with a double.
Have a night. Mason Mainers, hit by pitch, 2-run home run. Gets that sinker at the bottom of the zone, lines it down the right field line. 2 for 3 on the day.